Hello there, and welcome back to Devil May Cry 5, where we are about to do mission 14, Diverging Point V, which makes me suspect that we're going to get to play as V in this episode. What is going on with that collar? Sort myself out before I get myself on camera. Professionalism! Cliford! 1:13 PM. Birdie's fallen to pieces.
I must go before he loses completely.
Before he? Who's he? One thing that I've noticed as I've been putting the episodes back together is the what we in the writing business tend to call the pronoun game. Where a character will deliberately refer to a character by a pronoun as opposed to their name, so as to artificially increase the suspense or tension. Now, as a writer, it can be very, very difficult to want to evolve and move a plot forward without giving away the surprise. And the pronoun game is one way of doing that, Joe. Oh, he would never have done this, or we're going to go and see my master, or we're going to go and see him, or we're going to go and see her. And it's like it's an artificial way of building tension. If you want to keep something as a surprise, it is the easiest way of doing so. The problem is a lot of readers will say, oh, that's kind of iffy writing, it's lazy writing, it's... And to an extent it is. But sometimes it's the only way of keeping that suspense going. Especially if you are already part way into a series. If a character says, oh, we're going to go and see my master X, then it ruins the suspense of who's working for who in the relationships. But sometimes that works in the writing's favour. Oftentimes the pronoun game does not. As I said, it does come across as a little bit sloppy, a little bit lazy at times. And that was a fine example of it. Hold on, he. Who's the he? Do we care enough at this point? Been a long time since we played as V. When was the last mission that we did as him?
Damn it. A little longer. Hold on, just a little longer.
I can't actually remember. I'll check and I'll put it up on the screen above my head. What's with all these purple glowy lights? Don't want to fall down there. Now, the one problem with playing as V is that I literally can't remember how he works. It's going to be worse going back to Nero, though.
Are you alright, V? You might want to take a
I'm
break.
fine. Can't walk any faster than this. This looks very arena-esque. Ooh. Yeah. Is it draining away our power? No, it is draining away our power. I've got something stuck to my teeth. Oh, Malthus.
Where am I? I'm losing my power. Gotta recover somehow. This dimension is healing my body.
Okay. Got a lot of red orbs to pick up. Can't go for very long before he starts losing his breath. I assume we're supposed to go to one of these. It's just going to be some kind of weird challenge.
So, this is where they are. I'm claiming what's mine.
Free Shadow, free Nightmare, free Griffin. So we're gonna have to do some fighting after. Hello. Ow. Yeah, this just kind of reminds me how dull V's fighting style can be. What the? Also, I've forgotten how to... Ah, that.
Retreat. Go ahead. Return. Crush. On me. But the following contraries to these are true.
I don't know. So we've unlocked,
That's one down.
we've unlocked Shadow. Shadow! Ooh. How do I get to you? Ah, we're gonna need to have to, we're gonna need to be able to double jump, aren't we? Oh no, maybe. No, we're gonna need to be able to glide. To get up there, I think. Yes, yes we are. That is not gonna work. This one, I guess. I don't think it really matters. So bright. Right, let's get Griffin. And what's this boss? Is this the big guy from the start? Yes, I think it is. Ah. Was it Behemoth or Goliath? Exciting combat! I might turn auto assist back on for V, because he just has so many fewer. What? He has so fewer options. Right, how do I get over to that? Right. Balls. Nope. What the? Ah. No. No. There we go. Thank you. Right. Was there anything hidden over here then? Might be worth a little look-see. No, it looks like there's a platform there, but I don't think there is. And that's the crumbled statue. Okay. Right, it blinds me. What the? Oh, it's Fishwoman. I've forgotten the boss's actual name. Nightmare. Oh. Crazy. Well, that wasn't very exciting. But we have opened the door. We were playing as Nero the last time we did that fight, weren't we? In fact, all three of the fights. All three of the fights that we've done, I think we did on other characters. That hasn't explained, though, what has just happened.
Finally made it out. That thing was something else, huh?
Best we avoid it if possible, especially given my condition.
But what was that thing? You know, you can't just throw us into a kind of a mini gauntlet-y style.
High maintenance.
We need at least a little bit of explanation. Still, at least we can move properly now. Are we going to have an actual boss? Mm-hmm. Gurgle, gurgle, gurgle. It's a long way down. Starring the DMC crew. So in this area...
No time to worry about them being. Gotta hurry.
So Dante and Nero are around somewhere. I can hear them, in fact. Where, though? They must have their own arenas. In fact, they're down there. Where am I going? Round here? Yes. What? There's all manner of jazz going on. But unfortunately, get to the goal without touching the ground. Unfortunately, this is not as exciting, I think, as the game believes it to be. Get to the goal. Do not touch the ground. How am I supposed to do this exactly? As far as I'm aware, is there a way of prolonging the flight? Huh? Well, it's obvious where I've got to go. I think it's going to be a hit it at the right angle and then just glide in type thing. Yes, I do not need to see this every time.
High maintenance.
No. Too high! High maintenance. Come on. So we really need to hit it quite low. There's got to be some way of extending the flight. Because otherwise it just drops you there. No idea. No idea. Maybe there's some trick to it that I just haven't realised yet.
This journey is coming to an end.
Okay. Malthus.
It will all be over. Even Mundus failed to reign over the human world.
Who is he talking to?
No, he will not.
Malthus. No way can we handle her. We don't have the strength.
I know. But we must get through this. Somehow.
Subtle, V. Very subtle. You are disgusting. Nah. Hello, Nero. Pew pew pew. Gotta hurry. Achievement unlocked. How did we get an S rank on that? So I'm assuming that in the next mission we're going to play as Nero. Either way, that was reasonably short for one of these missions. Yeah, mission 15, Diverging Point Nero. So rather than... I'm wondering if mission 13, if we'd chosen one of the other characters, then missions 14 and 15 would have been the remaining ones. We'll see once we get to mission 16, I suppose. Either way, that's going to be it for today's episode. Thank you very much for joining me on this, again, not a particularly exciting episode, if I'm honest. Missions 13 and 14 have not been particularly gripping. If I was a cynic, I'd say that they were a little bit padding or filler. Don't know. Either way, hope you are enjoying. I'm still enjoying the game, don't get me wrong. Just, yeah, after that big boss fight and Dante going Super Saiyan, something has been lost. We'll see how we get on the next one. Thanks very much for watching, and toodle pip. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, click the like button and subscribe. Remember to ring the bell notification icon to get notified when new videos go live. And until next time, toodle pip.